Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Welcome into Craft Hour Triple C. I'm Dana, aka Triple C, and welcome into Craft Hour, guys. I thank you so much for taking the time to be here on this Friday. It's Friday, guys, so happy Friday to everybody that's here. We're going to be working on this craft on this morning, which is going to be a bag. We've started this bag, and now we're going to work on it today, getting it all done and getting it all finished up. I hope you're having a beautiful morning this morning, guys. I hope the weather is looking nice today. I have a little water with me, a little protein too. I'm gonna be drinking that. Okay, and if you notice behind me or beside me, I have a little something here. I ended up grabbing a little something to work with, a little yarn. I ended up going to the store to grab. So that's what I have. Good morning, everybody. Come on in the building. Hello. I'm going to start this prayer so we can greet, meet, and craft together. Hello. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Come on in. Happy Friday, guys. Hope your day is going beautiful. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. If you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, please do so now. Thank you so much, all of my friends and family. Don't forget, I have a few announcements I'm going to announce this morning. Today is the 19th of May, so I do have a couple announcements, some things that will be over with on tomorrow. So I do want you guys to know that today I will tell you that so that you'll know and you will not miss out. I don't want anyone to miss out, okay, guys? Okay, for my cup. Here's my cup. I'm getting everything prepared for my morning, guys. Gotta get my morning prepared with all of my goodables. Let me see here. Get my protein ready. Hope I don't spill it. That's okay. Well, not it's not okay if I spill it, but I need to get it opened. So, guys, I will be sharing with you what I have in my haul and all those goodies in a second as we work on our finishing up this bag. Okay, you'll see me overhand with my hands working on it, and one side will be my hands working and one side with my face talking. So you'll see that in the meantime. But right now I'm going to get my drinkable made up, and then I'm going to pray, and then I'm going to greet everyone, and then we're going to craft together. So thank you so much for being here. This cup's not enough for this. I don't know how big this cup is. Okay. Let's see. Good morning, everybody. I'm going to start going to the prayer. Then we're going to greet everybody, and then we're going to have some fun with our finishing this project as well as this haul. The list goes on and on. So yes, guys. Thank you for taking that time to come on in. Okay, guys. Let me see here. Let me get out of this because I don't need to be in here. There we go. Okay. I stayed up a little bit late working on my son's Afghan, and it's coming along. It's almost there. Why does it have to be so tall? I don't know. I'm curious. I'm kind of like wanting to be done. You know, you're like, oh, I don't think I want to be done. But he is taller than me, guys. So again, I do want to make sure he can actually, you know. Why does he have to be taller than me, guys? I don't know. But it's okay. Let me pray so I can show you guys some goodies, give you these announcements, and we can craft together and laugh together, okay? All right. Father God, in the mighty name of Jesus, I come to you, blessing your name, lifting you up and magnifying you because you are worthy to be praised. God, I love you and I thank you for who you are. Every blessing and every lesson, God, I thank you. I thank you for every beginning and every end that you created, Father God, because that's who you are, God. You are the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. You are our shield, our buckler, God. You are our fortress. You are our rock. And God, on this morning, I thank you for every mountain that you moved, Father God, every hindering spirit that you blocked, every negative spirit that you blocked, Father God. I thank you for every way that you made on this morning, God. I ask that you begin to cover us from the crown of our heads to the very soles of our feet with the blood of your Son, Jesus Christ, God. I'm asking that you begin to order our steps. Show us where you want us to go. Give us the words you want us to speak, Father God. I'm asking that you begin to shift our atmospheres, Father God. And I'm asking that you begin to saturate them with peace on this morning. Calm our minds, calm our spirits, Father God. Take away doubts and fears on this morning. I'm asking that you begin to give us a spirit of joy on this morning, Father God. Help us to rejoice and be glad in this day that you made. God, I ask that you begin to touch everyone that's listening under the sound of my voice, whether it be now, whether it be the background, whether it be in the replay. God, just touch them and be with them wherever they may be. God, cover those who are working this morning, driving in the school buildings. God, those who are dealing with grief and loss, those who are in prisons or jail cells on this morning, those who continue to fight for our country. God, cover those who continue to fight for our communities. Be with them right now, God. Be with those who are in nursing homes, rehabilitation centers. Father God, those who are homeless. God, those who are orphans and don't have families. Father God, I'm asking you begin to cover them and be with them. God, also cover those who don't know who you are on this morning, such those who are dealing with financial issues, those who are dealing with marital issues, those who are dealing with domestic violence, those who are dealing with verbal abuse, spousal abuse, those who are dealing with mental illness, depression, anxiety, those who are dealing with suicidal thoughts. God, I'm asking you come and lift them up, Father God. Send your ministering angels, your guardian angels and your warring angels on this morning, Father God. Put up a hedge of protection around us on this morning. We need you. There's no one like you, Father God. And if I had 10,000 tongues, I wouldn't be enough to say thank you. I wouldn't be able to say thank you enough, Father God, because you're everything, God. And I thank you. I know I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, God. So this morning, I thank you for distracting everyone that comes in. God, I ask you to continue to bless them for every seed of viewing, thumbs up, commenting, every membership, every donation. God bless them 1,000 times more. Pour into them, Father God. I love you and I thank you. I ask that you cover this chat. I bind up trolling, spamming, cyberbullying, and I bind up technical difficulties. I ask that you give us a great day to laugh together and craft together. I pray this prayer in your Son, Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. Come on in the building. I see everybody in the building. I see Granny D. Granny D's in the building. What's going on, Granny D? How you doing? Beverly Lee's in the building. Good morning, Beverly Lee. James Money's in the building. Where the money at, James? Hello, hello, hello. Donna's in the building. What's going on, Donna? How you doing this morning? Guys, come on in. Thank you so much. And the thing is, guys, what I want to say is, so what I wanted to say was, guys, that let me see here. Today's Friday, which is May 19th, and so with May being May 19th, guys, let me see. Okay. Well, being May 19th, tomorrow is May 20th. All right. So some of you know tomorrow is May 20th, and that means tomorrow I am going to be done with. Tomorrow's the last day of my sale. Okay. Tomorrow's the last day of my sale for my patterns. So don't forget, you can get patterns from me, all of them on Ravelry right now with no code needed. Okay. No code involved. All right. No code involved right now, 50% off. And we're talking about 54 patterns, guys. Okay. So you can go through them. You can get tops. You can get ponchos. All right. Hats, scarves, fingerless gloves. The list goes on and on, guys. So I would say, please, please, please go grab sooner than later. Okay, guys. So that's what I want to say. Don't forget. Okay. Don't forget to do all of those things. All right. All right. Let me see here. Hello, everybody's coming in the building. Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate you for that love and that support, guys. Let me see here. Okay, let me see. All right, here we go. And hello, Sandy. How you doing? Hey, Charlotte, welcome in. Everybody hit the thumbs up, guys. We're going to be getting to our craft. I do want to share with you a little bit of oh, let me give you the link for the Ravelry if you guys want to do that. Okay. Ravelry link. If you guys want to grab some of those patterns up, don't forget tomorrow's the last day. If you don't need any patterns, tell a friend because why? You they might want to buy something. All right. They might want a pattern. They might want some knickknacks over at my Ravelry shop. They might say, hey, these would be some great gifting. Okay. You might want a pattern like this. You may want a pattern like this. Guys, you may want a pattern like this. The list goes on and on. You might want the one that I'm wearing right here. This particular one right here. Blessed Day Cardi. All my patterns go up to nice sizes, guys. So never feel like you don't have to. If you have a little bit, if you're full in the bosom. Well, no, seriously. If you are, a little more full figure, nothing wrong with a full figure. Um, you are able to grab patterns from me because I believe in patterns for all sizes. So don't forget, head over to my Ravelry right now or later on, or tell a friend about it. 50% off, no code needed. Just grab these patterns up, guys. Help keep my business going, guys. And I appreciate you if you are able to do so. If not, tell a friend. Okay. Sometimes we might not be able to do it, but guess what? We can spread the word. All right. So thank you for those who will be doing that for me, spreading my word, spreading the word. And telling a friend about the sale. Tomorrow is the last day, so don't forget. Also, my body just dropped. Ravelry. How do I spell Ravelry? It's Ravelry, not Ravelry. Now I'm can't spell Ravelry anymore. Oh my gosh. Ravelry. Here you go. Ravelry. Round. Okay, so we got Ravelry, and then we also have Instagram if you want to follow Instagram. Also, Nightbot's going to be dropping different links for the group, which is on Facebook. Okay. Also, let me see what else we have here, guys. I think that's it for right now. Now, what am I going to do here? I wanted to type. Let me see what kind of weather we have here this morning. I'm looking for a bike ride, guys. Where can I get a bike ride in? I don't know. Oh, it's supposed to rain today? Oh, wow. Well, it's supposed to rain today, guys. So I don't know if I'm going to ride any bikes today. But it's all right. It's all right. So yesterday, guys, I ended up going to Walmart after I did my live stream yesterday. You know what I have to do every week? I try to see if they have any yarn in. I try to see if they have any yarn in, guys. And I've been telling everybody, if you can, check out your local Walmarts. Now, a lot of them are doing a lot of yarn sales. They're getting rid of lots of yarn. And again, I don't know what brand it will be. I do not know what yarn it will be. But I've been seeing different people in different groups sharing that they've been grabbing different yarns so far as like mainstay yarn, red heart yarn, and different types. Some of them have been marked with stickers, so they may not have like the actual price tag right in front of the yarn label. It may not be changed, but there might be actual stickers on the actual yarn. That's clearance stickers. Some of them have nothing on them, and you just have to take out your Walmart app and then hit services at the bottom, and then it'll say check price. Hit that, and there's a thing that checks barcodes. You might have to go through and scan, have some fun like that. Making sure you do have the right Walmart that you're in onto your phone, because there's been times I've been traveling to a couple of different Walmarts and I forgot to change the location back again, and the sale wasn't there. I mean, the price tag was coming up differently because I wasn't in the right one. So make sure you have that done. But if you get a chance to go and check them out, I have been seeing lots of people who have been getting lots of yarn from different Walmarts in different states. Again, it may not be the same kind of yarn that I have. It may be a different type. Okay, got my protein in me, guys. Had to get in. I gotta get that in me every single day, morning, noon, and night. I have been lifting lots of weights, guys. I'm a little bit sore, but guess what? I'll be all right. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Now I got that done. Good, great. We have Cindy in the building. Cindy said, I just woke up. Okay, you just woke up a little bit? Cindy said, I just woke up about an hour ago. You better say it. Still resting. I had enough. I had a rough night. Oh no. Is your morning coffee? Yes, get your Yes. Get that coffee in you. Yes, that is right. Yes, we will be at Joe's Fun Day this Sunday over at Garden State Gardener. Yes. You are right. You are right. We are going to be over there getting interviewed, guys. This is going to be our first time getting interviewed. So this is going to be a lot different. We've never done this before. So we'll be over at Joe's house at Garden State Gardeners for a interview, guys. I don't know what's going to happen, guys, but we're going to go. Shout out to Joe and wanting to interview us. This is something new, the Cash for Side Part 2. Hey, but I'm excited about it, right? I'm excited. Good morning, honey. I love you. How you doing this morning? I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for the protein and the gummery. I appreciate you. I love you. And I hope your morning is going good. I hope work's going great for you. We got Cindy Boucher in the building. How y'all doing this morning, guys? Okay. I'm going to put my phone up ready for crafting. If I can get in here. You doing good? Okay. Yes, doing good. You're welcome. Okay, you watching Sunday. Okay. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I'm excited. We're gonna see. I mean, it's gonna be good. I'm just saying. I hope I don't get too nervous, guys. I always get nervous. But we'll see, guys. Okay, get myself ready for this crafting. And a recording in the way. I don't know why my recording is in the way like this. Okay. Everybody saying some good morning to Joe. So this is the yarn that I got yesterday. After I got out of here, guys, the yarns I picked up some of the Lion Brand Mandela yarn. Love it. There's one here. That's the color Liger. The most part of these are, I will say, 590 yards, guys. So many of you saw these already, but some of you have not. I really don't really share them in the mornings like that. Usually it's nighttime. And they had a few of the colors, and they had the Groot. I'm trying to figure out. There's a couple different things I'm going to be doing soon. I've been staying at. Thank you so much, Cindy Boucher. And there's a couple different. I'm giving some of this away for those who had no idea. I'm getting these for my giveaway. So I hope that you guys have been getting your yarn trees together, so that way I can give out. I want to give out. If one person may get 20 skeins, I might do just a few different batches of 12 skeins or 12 cakes. It really just depends on if I get my yarn trees in. So I hope you guys can get these yarn trees done. That way I can give this stuff away, right? Because I know a lot of you don't have this $1 yarn, and I'm not being this hog. There's nothing I can do with all this yarn. I'm just being honest. There's nothing I can do with all this. There's nothing I can do with all it. So I wanted to get some of this so I can give away to the family. I've always loved to be a giver. Only struggles I have sometimes sending stuff out. It's not the giving part. It's the part of me trying to get a package all up and get it sent out to you guys. I don't care about giving anything. That's never been a problem for me. But I wanted to get some of this so you guys can have it. This is the Echoes Caves. All right. I like this one. I like this one a lot because it's the blues and the greens. I like it. I'm going to throw it out there. I got to make something with this. I'm looking at different stitches. I'm looking at different things to make for some new patterns that's coming out and things of that sort. This one gives me this little babiness. It gives me baby, but it also gives me spring. And I want to do something with spring. You know what I'm trying to say? Like Cindy at Lulu's, she's never had any. So that's what I'm saying. Some of y'all never had it. Some of y'all never had it in larger amounts. Some of you never had certain colors, whatever else, So that's what I'm like, hey, I'm trying to make sure the family has some stuff, This has always been a giveaway channel. And so I always want to make sure I have some stuff to give away. So if I'm asking if you can make a yarn tree, again, if you watch my yarn tree video, you can make one. It's either if you have a tree in the household, it could be like if you have one of those artificial plants and you want to go to Dollar Tree and hang some goodies on there. If you want to if you have a Christmas tree at home already, put some stuff on that Christmas tree, decorate it. Or if you want to go outside, if you have the ability to go outside and hang on your tree, have some fun and do that. Okay. I just put some yarn, some string. I put about crochet thread or wrap some crochet thread around this particular type of yarn, and I hung it up and I tied it. Now this right here is a little easier, and I wanted to show the front of it. That's why I wanted to do this yarn. I wanted the yarn to be displayed. You know, I kept thinking of what do I want to do? What do I want to do? But I wanted the yarn to be displayed. So that's what I did with this. And let's see, you have one in pink. Oh, like different shades of pink. Thank God for the love, guys. So yeah, this is Nova. It's a sparkle one. This sparkle, this is going to be 328 yards. Okay, so this is smaller than the others. The others are 590. So the sparkles, sparkle and that, and then sparkle and serpents. And serpents is, I think, probably 328 too. Yeah, 328 as well. But the sparkles are smaller. So I'm seeing the sparkles are smaller in yardage, but hey, it's all good, guys. So I'm probably do a little bit of everything, and just go from there. You know what I'm trying to say? It's either going to be 3 people winning 12, 1 person winning 20. I really don't know. However it's going to be, it just depends on if we have a lot of tree makers. If we have a lot of tree makers, we'll do it like that. If we don't get a lot of tree makers, it may just be the tree makers only who get it, and just I might not do it wrong. I might just do it all. You know. Nifflers, did I show that? I don't know if I showed Nifflers, but this is the one I did my pattern called. This is the one that I did this pattern with. Where's that? It is. This is the one I used this for this. This particular poncho right here. I use this yarn right here. This Nifflers yarn. I believe I did. No, let me check. I think I did use this yarn, guys. I did. I used this yarn. Yeah, I did. I don't see any pink in it, but this one didn't have pink, I don't think. Yeah, that one didn't have any pink in it. Did it have yellows in it? Yeah, it had everything but pink. Okay, yeah. So this didn't have pink in it. Yep. This one has like a little small bit of pink in there. And I'm like, this is the one. This is the one I use. Hola, Maritza. Welcome in. So yeah, guys, I got that. I got some different ones. So these are just going to be happening for everybody, okay? We got that coming out. I have more colors too, but these are just the ones that I got yesterday. Okay, so I have more colors that are going to be given out. One is Narnia, and Narnia is the one that goes with this one. Narnia is the one that goes with this one right here, and they didn't have any Narnia yesterday. But this is the Narnia goes with this one. This is a fan favorite. Everybody wants this one. Everybody wants this poncho pattern, which is going to be coming out soon. But I'm waiting for Dr. Katrina. That's a special one for Dr. Katrina when she gets monetized and Mindful Craft some more. But I am coming out with a rib soon. I'm going to go do and double check that one so I can, get that out. This is Spirit one. This is the Spirit that a lot of people love. I love blue, so definitely that's one of my favorites. So I think that's all the ones that I got yesterday. I think that's all the different shades. It wasn't many shades yesterday. I grabbed what they had, guys, so that way we can have a good give. Hey, we can have a good giveaway, right? We're gonna have a good giveaway, guys. I'm not gonna play any games. My shelves are full. I'm done. I'm done putting on my shelves. I'm ready to put on your shelves now. How about that? So thank you for all being my great family. Thank you for all your love, all your support. Thank you for always just being here. You guys are amazing. I just want you to know that if you didn't know that already. This is my blanket. So, guys, my son's taller than me. Why does he have to be taller than me? I could be done with this Afghan right now, guys. I could be done. I nestled under it last night as I was working on it. I put my feet under it. This is my test for my Afghans. Thank you, Marisa. If anybody could drop Marisa's link, that would be amazing. Okay, but yes. So this is my test for my Afghans. Okay, when I'm ready to be done with them, like gifts, all the gifts for the family, I stick my feet underneath the last 5-6 rows or whatever, right? So I can have my feet nestled. Good morning, Mary. And then what I'll do is I will lean back and then I will put it over my shoulder. Okay. So if I can tuck it under my feet and if I can put it over my shoulder, I'm good. But that's everybody I've made them for are either my height or shorter. So now I have to think about everybody that's not my height, like my son who's taller than me, I'm going to have to make that baby longer. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have 2 more colors. So this is how I did this one. I did it to where I had a little bit of like this little heather black. These are all Mary Maxim Millions yarns that I had. This is the last of the Mohegans. This is the last of the $5 hollers. Now they're about $8 now for a pound. So I'm gonna look around and find some of those little 5, those I don't know. Pardon me, is Pound of Love fully size 4? It says size 4, I believe. Or does it say size 3? I'm not sure. I gotta go check and see. I want some pound yarns and that are not too pricey. So I'm gonna be looking around for that. But anyways, I started with this. Then I went gray. And then I went blue. And then I was like, oh man, I'm running out of yarn, right? So then I'm like, okay, what do I do now? I found this right here, so I use a little bit of this right here. And now I'm going to go back down the way. I'm going to go back blue again. Then I'm going to go gray. And then I'm going to go back to the heather black. Because I didn't even find the heather black at first. I couldn't find it anymore. And then for some reason, I looked in one of my miscellaneous bags, and there was some heather gray in there. So, heather black in there. So, I'm going to use that, and then I'm going to be done. I don't know how much blue is left. My blue's tangling up badly. So my portions of this Afghan may not be perfect, but guess what? They're going to have to work. And so guess what? Me and my daughter, I'm going to get into crafting. We're going to have some fun with our pouch today, with our bag. We're going to finish this baby. Look what it's looking like so far, guys. Look at it. Look what we got so far. Look at this cute little baggie. This is what we're doing, guys. There's a big version and a small version. And we've been doing the small version on this craft hour. Look at it. Isn't it coming out nice? Yes, it is. Don't forget, guys, my Ravelry, guys, 50% off patterns. All my patterns, guys, 50% off. Tomorrow's the last day, guys. Enjoy them. All right? Or tell a friend to enjoy them, okay? All right? Like this one that I'm wearing and so much more, guys. So grab them up, grab them up, grab them up. All right? So, guys, this is the small version, and it's coming out nice. Again, you can take this baby on the go. You can make this for a grandbaby. How many of us have little grandbabies? Okay, and these are nice for if they have little summer dresses on and they want to look like Nana. They want to look like Nana, and they are wanting to, they want to put something in there. They may have some of their little knickknacks in there, whatever it may be. Even if you just want to take something to go. You want to put your inhaler in it just in case you got, it's a season to wheezing. Okay. We have the inhaler. We may have a little lip gloss, a little lipstick. I don't know if we want to put too heavily in portables. I want to say necessarily keys or cash, but it just depends on you. I am not that one. Why I lose everything. But again, these can be your little quickables, little things that you want to just keep close by. You don't want anything heavy. You don't want to feel obligated to be carrying, the big backpack with you. But this is so nice. But again, there's a larger version of this. And this baby, the small version got done really, really quick. So imagine the big version. I'm sure we'll get done quick too. And now it makes me want to get that big version. And the only reason why I didn't do it is because I wanted to use the Lion brand 24/7 cotton, mercerized cotton, and I only had one skein of it. And they said this, you can use one skein for this particular size. But I want to get some more of that 24/7 cotton because I like the way it works, guys. It works nicely. Very, very durable. I want to get some more of that because I wouldn't mind making that larger size, guys. This baby is coming out nice. And that little bag would hold a cake of yarn. Put it in the bag and wrist and crochet on the go. Yeah, there you go. Or you want to crochet on the go. There you go. Yes, you can crochet on the go. Yes. You got that right. Because, a lot of us like to crochet on the go, guys. I definitely do. I like to crochet on the go. If I'm not crocheting on the go, I'm taking, guys, we went to the zoo. I brought my yarn because I knew we were going to be there for a while. They said 10 to 2. They said 10 to 2 at the zoo. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to make sure I kept my hands busy. So my daughter, we were crafting outside yesterday, and my daughter's like, Mom, I got to get back into my crocheting. And I said, yes, you do. She's like, Mom, we were sitting outside yesterday. It was kind of a little nippy, but she got home a little bit toward the end of the evening. And so she still wanted to sit out. So we sat out with the guinea pigs and crafted. And it was really, really nice. So she's like, Mom, I need to get back to this crafting. I mean, it's so peaceful. I say, yes, that's what a lot of people use it for, A lot of people craft because of that, the peace that it brings, the relaxation that it brings. So yeah, definitely. She's like, yeah. I said, and she's like, yeah, her being a college student, she's always got so much going on. And it's always good after you're writing all your papers, after you have a long day of homework and, all of that type of stuff. When it's time to eat your dinner or after dinner's done and you're ready to watch a little TV, bring out the yarn. And so she's on to the Afghans. She's on to the Afghans now. She actually made her guinea pig a little mini Afghan. So now I think she's wanting to make a bigger one. I don't know. She's kind of wanting to do little household decoratives. So that's what she's into. So I was telling her, she's like, oh, Mom, can you do this? I said, yeah, you can do. She's asking about coasters. I said, yeah, you can do coasters. You can do your table mats. You can do like a couch setting. My sister-in-law, she did this where she did she crocheted and have a little throw over the back of the couch. And then she made armrests. And then I was telling my daughter about the armrests that you can make where you have the pockets and you can put your remote in and, things like that. So you don't lose it. And you just drape it over the arm of the couch and you're like, oh, where's my remote? It's right there, It's like me, we got a couch that eats up everything. All right. I'm up under the recliners looking for my hooks, guys. Okay. And I have some underneath there right now that I need to get to, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm not going to worry about it right now, guys. So I'm getting my yarn get it untangled, and we're going to finish up this bag, guys. Oh my God. I just hope you're having a beautiful morning. Hope you have a beautiful weekend as well, guys. Seriously, please have a good weekend. Be safe. Have some fun. Enjoy yourselves. Some of you have carnivals coming up. Some of you already had some. Some of you might be getting those feet wet in the pools. Whatever you may be doing. I've been having a little itch to get in the pool. And also soak my bones a little bit. I've been a little bit sore. Now I've been punishing, me and my husband, we've been punishing ourselves in the gym area. So I've been needing to get some soaking going on, guys. I'm telling you, but you know what? I like it. I do like it. No, in some type of different way. I like it. I like the soreness that I'm getting. Just let me know that I'm getting my work on and building some things. But I got to make sure, I'm resting and restoring and things and recovering too. But yeah, I've been loving it. I'm getting this all untangled and we're going to get back to the craft. Let's do it, guys. Here we go. We're using a G-hook and we're using some size 4 mercerized cotton by Lion Brand 24/7 cotton. Let's do it, guys. You ready for this? Let's do it. All right, I'm going to pull everything close and we're going to get started. We're going to finish this baby up, guys. I cannot wait to see what we got going on. Okay, there's some shears. I need some shears, guys. Here we go, because I need to snip some of these enderies. I got to get some of this stuff woven in and snipped up, guys. You know me, I can't take looking at it too long. Okay, let me get it all done. I can't take looking at the ends too long. I'll tuck them a bit for a minute. And after I tuck them for so long, guys, it's time to snip them. Well, weave them in and snip. Okay, let me see. Let me get it in. Okay. Here we go. I bought some plant kits too, guys. I want to do some plant. Remember I was telling you guys I want to do some planting for my nonprofit. I probably have that on my nonprofit YouTube as well. Starting with different family members, seeing how they get a feel of it. Maybe even doing like a little small interview with them. And go from there. All right, here we go, guys. Thank you so much, honey, for that compliment. All right, guys, y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Do. Okay, so last time we left off, guys, we left off with a cliffhanger. Okay. Okay, I don't want to do this. Okay. All right, right here. We were working on our single crochet edging. Okay, so that's what we were working on last time we left off, and we're almost done with this bit, and then we're going to start our shell. So we're just single crocheting all the way around our handle. Anybody working on anything fun on this weekend, or any gifts being made? I am going to be doing a 5K in a couple of weeks, guys. My first time ever doing something like this before. Never did it before. Very, very excited. And it's just a walk. It's going to be like a little bit over 3 miles. But I'm excited about doing it. But other than that, the kids will be home out of school soon. And we're going to be planning a family trip, something to do with the family. We don't know yet. We're probably going to put a few different ideas out on the table and then let them pick. And of course, I'm going to be looking for all the coupon codes. all the different sale, you know, things of that sort. A lot of things have that place have it where if you do it in, we never have did a family vacation before, but I'm learning that a lot of places, if you do like book things like really, really early, they will give you large discounts. And I didn't know that. There's one particular place said, oh, if you do it in 90 days earlier, you'll get 50% off of everything. And I'm like, oh, the hotel stay, the activities, everything. And I didn't know that. I wish I would have known that. We never really did a family vacation like that before, so we didn't know. Okay, so now that we have this, guys, let me put the craft in the chat, guys. I know you're like, what are we crafting on this morning? All right, let me give you the craft, guys, because we need it. We need it. And again, guys, I might just try this. I mean, honestly, you can do bags with any kind of yarn. And if you have the ability to or the hunger to do so, you could actually just use an acrylic yarn, and sometimes people will line them, and when you line them with a cotton or fabric of your choice, usually people do cotton, that will help make your acrylic a little bit more durable. Again, I've never done it. No, I did make a bag with acrylic yarn before. I did. That's all I had at the time. I was making one for my sister-in-law. It was like maybe her birthday, I believe. I made her a hat and a bag to match. Now, again, I used acrylic for it. That's all I had at the time. And these are the colors that I wanted to use. So that's why I did it like that. But again, you can do whatever you want. And I do want to use, I could use some kitchen cotton. You know, I do have some of that. I do have some Hobby Lobby. I love this cotton. So one of the two, someone's going to get used, because I want to try that big one out. I want to try it. I made a bag kind of like this for my mother-in-law. It wasn't this particular one, but it was mesh for my mother-in-law for maybe Mother's Day or something like that. I made her a mesh bag. I made her a top, like a little mesh kind of top. And then I made her a matching pair of sandals. And I think that was like Mother's Day or something like that one year. And it came out really nice too. But I used like what is it called? Not the cookies and cream. The sugars and cream, lilies and cream, you know, that type of cotton. And it did come out really nice though. Okay, let me see where we're at right now, guys. Let's get into it. But bags are some of my favorites. Again, I am looking to try to possibly do a craft fair in the fall. I haven't done one in a very long time, but again, I really would love to do one this year. I know we do have to squeeze in a 10-year-old birthday, 21-year-old birthday, 18-year-old birthday, and then also some type of family activity, church activities, and so much more. My birthday, how about that? Can I live? No, I'm kidding. Anyways, all these things are coming, but again, I still want to. I do want to sell some of my goodies, guys. I'm just throwing out there. Can I put some goodies out there? Let's see here. Let's see. Where are we? I'm gonna find it. Oh, and I'm gonna give you the link to it for today's craft. First of all, how about that? Let me copy that, and now let me just see where we are. Okay, so now that we have this, we got that. Now you put a shell border around the back. Okay. Okay, now. Okay. Because you know what I never did? I'm trying to see. Okay. Okay, what are we doing now? And that's it? Okay, guys. I know there's something I totally did wrong, because I never closed this thing up. And I know it has to be closed up, right? This has to be seamed up some kind of way. I don't think, is it how it just opens up like this? Oh. Is there no seaming? I guess there's probably no seaming, huh? You just open it like that. Oh, it's a market bag, so there's probably no seaming, maybe. Maybe there is no seaming, because it'll be just an open little small pouch like this. And a market bag, yeah, market bag is more open. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. All right, making sure I got it right, guys. You know what I mean? Okay. So let's see what everybody's saying in the chattery. And also, I'm going to give you guys a linkery. Let's do it. Let's do it again. I'm very beautiful. Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you for love. Thank you so much. Good morning, Miss Smurf. How you feeling this morning? Thank you for coming in the building. This is today's craft, guys. Okay. All right, today's craft. Okay, we're just doing this. We're finishing up this last little border, guys, and we're done. Look at there, guys. Look at us. Look at us weaving in some stuff and finishing up some items. Being productive on a Friday. Okay, so here we go, guys. Let me turn the computer a little bit this way. I got looking a little crazy this morning, guys. All right, but right, I'm here. Don't mind the crazy looking. Just mind just pay attention to the crafting. Don't pay attention to the crafting. Don't pay attention to me. I'm not here. Just pretend. All right, guys. So for the small size, what we're doing is we're going to start with a single crochet in this first stitch. All right. So I'm going to chain one. I just have a habit of doing that. Chain one, single crochet in that first stitch. After we do that, guys, we're going to skip 2 stitches and make a shell stitch, and then now let me see what kind of shell they have, because every pattern will have their own way of calling it a shell. Why? Because a shell basically is multiple stitches in one space. So you could do 3 in one space, 5 in one space. You could do 3, chain 2 in between, and then do another 3. Every designer will put different shells in, and a lot of times, if it's not a traditional shell, they will give you the breakdown in their pattern to let you know exactly what kind of shell they're using. All right, and that's what I do too. Sometimes I'm like, okay, well, such and such stitch, and then it might be, I'll just show you the way I'm doing it. Okay, so you can, again, if you want to do it your own way, but a lot of times people will have it here the way they're doing it, so that no one has to worry about. Like this particular one, this is making 4 double crochets in the shell. So see what I'm trying to say? Different patterns call for different things, and I'm down for it all. I'm not the one that's like, oh, well, traditional shell has this. No, I really don't care. But just thank you for giving me the breakdown of how you did it, so that way I didn't just run off with a dish with a spoon and make it my own way, because I have done that. I said, no, I will do my own thing with no problem, and come back and have to fix it all up and frog it and take it all down. Anyway, so now that we have our first single crochet in the first stitch, we're going to skip 2, 1 and 2. And then we're going to do 4 double crochets in the next. All right, so that's going to be our shell 1, 2. Now we have 3 here. And then this is going to be 4 here. Okay. And now that we have our 4, we're going to skip 2 and make a single in the next. So that's what we're doing all the way around. I'm loving it. We got 4, skip 2, and then single crochet. Look at there. Love it. Okay, yes. Okay. Come on in, guys. Come on in. So we're just chaining. We're skipping 2, and then we're doing 3, and doing 4 double crochets. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Okay, guys. I just appreciate you all for being here this morning. I mean, I'm loving it. It's a good, great day. 1, 2. I gotta send a couple things out for mailings. Do some things for some members. Do a little working outing. And things of that sort. Tomorrow is our baby son's last basketball game. So we're getting wrapped up with the sports. I'm not sure what they're going to be doing. Thank you very much, Miss Murph. Thank you. This is my first time we're making this. It's just like a little beginning craft I wanted to play around with. And we're just going to continue going all the way around. Let's chain 2, skip 2. And now we're just doing our 4 double. This is just coming out a nice little shell, guys. This is one of my favorite type of stitches. And I've been looking at different patterns that's coming up soon that I'm making. And I could have been started them, guys. I could have. I was kind of looking at them last night before I dozed off. It was kind of nippy down here. And I just dozed off, guys. I really did. I was crafting, working on this Afghan, trying to get it done. So my son got home, he could have an Afghan, and then I could start something new. But I ended up dozing off. I got really cold and passed out. But I was looking at all these different stitches in my stitch books. I love having stitch books. I don't know if you have stitch books, guys. Do you have any favorite stitch books? Are there any new ones out? If so, please let me know, because I'm always looking for new stitch books. And I have one that I got from my cousin. I had it on my wish list on Amazon. And my cousin Angie got it for me from Loving Every Stitch by Ruby Baby. She got me the book because I wanted it. But I had no idea that you had to basically depend on a CD-ROM to use the book. I didn't know before I put it on my wish list. I had no idea, But my laptop does not have a CD-ROM. So I guess they wanted to do away with them after so long, right? So now I have to go get this external CD-ROM to actually use it. And I'm itching to see what kind of stitches are in this book. It's by Annie's Attic. And I really want to get in there and see what's in this book. So I'm going to get an external CD-ROM drive so that way I can see. But other than that, guys, yes, I was looking at my different stitch books and trying to stay away from shells. It was so hard. It was so hard not to like want to make it with the shell stitch. I'm like, I need to do something different. I need to do something different. I'm always trying to grab a shell stitch and use that as my pattern. I am. So I'm trying to do something different, guys, and not just use shell stitch only, but that is one of my favorites, or mesh stitch only. So I'm doing a couple of different things. Mother's Day is over, but May's not over. And I want to do a couple mail things when June comes and a couple other things, but I need to get this part done. I need to get a pattern out of here. I need to pronto and get back to my finished object challenge. I have so many different things I need to post and put up, whether it be crafty, whether it be yarny. Just trying to get back on track here. But I'm loving the way this is coming out. Again, I'm going to see if Lion Brand has been having some sales. I've been running into like emails from them. And again, I'm like the little cheapskate of the family. So I'm always trying to find like the big deal. The biggest deal I can find. So I'm looking to see if I can find the yarn like that. Any type of sales. It really messes you up when you find yarn that's normally anywhere from $5 to $10 and you find it for $1. It messes you up because you don't know what deals are anymore. Like you don't know what deals are anymore. You're like, oh, is this a deal? You're like, oh, it's 40% off. It's now $3.99 and it was this is it. And you're like, oh, is it really a deal? It messes you up when you find the yarn for $1. It really does. It messes you up bad. My husband's like, you know, you would have loved, you would have jumped on this in a heartbeat. And I'm like, I know I would have jumped on it, but I don't want to jump on it. But you know, finding yarn that's $1 is not going to happen all the time, and not for every yarn, anyways. So I gotta just go ahead and do what I gotta do. Do what I have to do, guys. Okay. All right, there we go. And I'm just going all the way around, as you can see, putting a shell. The shell is going to be around the body, and it's around the handle, so that's nice. You know, it's gonna be a nice little stitchery. I'm loving the way that looks. I'm loving the way it looks so far. I have to try this for a bigger size. This has to happen, guys. Look at that. This is coming out really nice. I made it a little bit. I did a couple extra rows. Then the pattern said, like the pattern was like, oh, we'll do 22 rows. And I was just yapping and yapping. And next thing you know, I had like 25 rows. So I was like, okay. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I have a little bit more yarn left, so I really could do more. I could have made it a little bit bigger, so because I have like this much left still. I mean, a few more stitches left, yes, but I probably could have did about 30 rows. I feel like I could at least did 30 rows for this bag. Definitely for one skein, and it works for one skein. That's really cool. Really, really cool, guys. This pattern, Jules and Jones really did a good job with this one. I like the fact that it's free. I like the fact that it's easy. You know, I love it. Excuse me. I told my daughter, I said that would be good, you know, like a little side job for her. She does have a job there, but she gets into her crafting. If she gets into her crafting more and enjoys more, then that speed picks up because her tension is really nice. But if she gets to the point where her speed is up there, she could do, you know, when the wintertime comes, she can whip up a hat or two for a friend or two and make a couple of dineros, or unless she just wants to give. Because she already really cooks it and cooks some different meals for the family and, I mean, friends and stuff while she's there. So, I mean, she could always also do some, what's it called? She could also do some selling if she wanted to. And so that's all we're doing. We're just skipping to doing 4 in this particular stitch. This is 3. And this is 4. Okay, and we're skipping 2 and we're single crocheting in the next. Skipping 2, doing 4 doubles here. This is 2. And this is 3. So yes, guys, don't forget to head over to my Ravelry, guys, okay? If you want to purchase any of my patterns. If you actually want to purchase any of my actual works and you want me to make something for you, now that's something different. It is not a pattern. It's going to be a finished object. Okay, so if you want that, you could always go to my website, creativelycreatedcrochet.com, or you can email me at creativelycreatedcrochet@gmail.com. Or you can send me a message on Instagram at creativelycreatedcrochet1. And when you do that, you can let me know that you want a certain item, and we can talk size, we can talk color, and then I will go from there with sending you a invoice. Okay, I will send you an invoice to my PayPal. Send you a PayPal invoice, and it will have on there the details of our conversation, such as what size you picked and what colors you picked. Okay, and then after that, we will you can begin to pay it. After you pay it, I will begin to craft. All right, so after I receive payment, you will get I will start working on your item, and depending on what item you have, it will be anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks for me to get it finished, and then I will ship out after that. I love you too. Have a great day. Okay. And so it could take 3 to 6 weeks to get it done, or it could somewhere in there. If it's longer, I'll let you know. It just depends on how many orders I have ahead of yours. You know what I'm trying to say? Good morning, Iris. How are you doing this morning? Good morning, Iris. What are you working on, Iris? What's the early with Iris? Is that Iris is on the West Coast? Shout out to my West Coast family. Iris is on the West Coast, guys. And so it is about 7:38 where Iris is at. Okay, for my West Coasters. Happy early morning to the West Coasters, all right? Okay, let's see here. So yeah, all I have to do now is weave in these ends and then snip these all apart. snip them all apart. I hit the thumbs up. Come on in, hit the thumbs up. Give me those thumbs this morning. Okay, give me all the thumbs. I'll take every thumb I can get on this morning. Thank you for those thumbs. Again, on this morning, if you'd like to win some tea, type the word tea in the chat. Okay, that's TEA. And I'm going to go ahead and weave in some of these enderies. Does anybody want to try something new this year for crafting or anything like that you've never done that you said you were going to do? I'm thinking about doing something with mosaic, but I don't know if it's going to be an Afghan. I want to go that far with it, or what I want to do with mosaic. There's a few different mosaics that look a little easier. You know, like the print looks a little easier. I don't really want to do anything that's like too busy, or like multiple prints. Like I just want to stick with like one print. You know, I just want to stick with one print. That's it, and then go from there. Like there's a couple different ones. I remember I showed you guys some different ones. I can't remember where I showed you some different ones from. Oh man, I don't know if it's from MJ's. I don't know where they were from, but they looked really easy. So, I mean, not easy, but they were just like 2 colors, you know? And that's what I really want to do. But a lot of people use like the Mandela yarn, like I was showing you guys. They use the Mandela yarn. And then on top of using the Mandela yarn, they'll just use like a plain color. So they might use Mandela, whatever color, right? And then they'll do a white or a black as a contrasting color. So that's what I'm thinking about doing, something like that. I think that would be totally fun if I did something like that, guys. That would be something I would totally enjoy. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and continue weaving in. Yeah, this yarn is really nice. This yarn is really, really nice. It's a good mercerized cotton. A lot of times people make bikinis or something like that. They say mercerized cotton is the best to get wet. Mm, 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 mm. All the tails. Okay, yeah, yeah. A lot of people have a lot of different tails. I've seen a lot of people have like tails at the end of mosaic. Like they make a blanket, and on each side there's like tails, and it's like, I mean, I'm used to having tails. I don't like tails, but I'm used to having it. So I don't know. I've never really, I've never done it. I've bought several patterns. I bought several patterns. I still have not done them. I bought the Phoenix. I was gonna do the Phoenix. Bought that pattern. Never did it. I bought the Queen pattern. Never did that one. So I need to go ahead and do it and stop playing around. But yeah, I did see a lot of tails, like on each end. I didn't know what that's how the pattern works. I don't even know. It looks like it looks kind of like it's woven because the tails that are on each end. But I don't know. I don't know if people wove them in or not. I don't even know. I saw them once they were done, but I didn't even get to see like, after that. They're like, oh, we're done. I just did my last row, but the tails are still there. So I don't know if they kept the tails there for conversation, or that would be me. Tails will be there for conversation, guys. They will be there for conversation. I'm not weaving those babies in. If they can't get woven in as I work, those babies are going to be there. I mean, unless it's an order. And I would make sure I charge the right price so that way I wouldn't feel bad about weaving them in. So yeah, I'm just weaving these babies in a little bit here and snipping as we go. Let's see. All right, where's the rest of my goodies at? Where did I snip? Oh, I was going in and out, so it's right in here probably. I don't know. Here we go. Let me see. I'm gonna see which ones I did. I can't remember which ones I did, guys. For the ones that the purchases, what is it called? The mosaic that I bought. Mm. Okay. I hope everybody got a free pattern. Enjoy that free pattern. Thank you for those who did get a free pattern. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. If you got the free pattern, thank you for that. Okay. If you bought some patterns for 50% off, thank you for that as well. I think it's like called Queen Cal or something, like Queen Cal, CAL. Mm. Mm. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's called the Queen Cow. This is the one that I bought. I don't know where I bought it from. Sometimes I buy stuff from like the website or something like that, or I buy. You know what I'm trying to say? Sometimes I do that, and I forget where I buy stuff from, and I'm like, where is it at? So I did that somewhere for my Phoenix as well. So I don't know what I do with it. I bought it from somewhere. I think I bought it from like the regular website, and I don't even know like the login. I don't know. I don't even get it. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing this one right here. But sometimes people put a what do you call it? Sometimes people put a free pattern. Yeah, I'll give out a free pattern. I guess both sides have tails. Some people leave them there. Yeah. Others do a double border or some. Yeah, exactly. They do. Yep, they do a border with those tails. I was just looking at this one right here, and they did it. I was like, oh, okay, they did that. Have a border. So this is the one that I want to do. This is the one that I purchased, and I want to do this one. This is the Queen Cow. I want to do this because it'll be good with the Mandela yarn. I can use one of these Mandela colors, and then I can use black or white or gray or to do the to be the what's it called, the contrasting color. So that's what I was thinking of doing. Like this looks like that Mandela spirit, but I don't know if it is or not. But, I mean, it could be. It could be Mandela spirit. It could be. And I could do something like that, and then just use like a black as the, you know, or white or whatever. That's what I was thinking about doing, something like that. To use a mandala up. So I saw a lot of people who did mandala. A lot of people use mandala yarn. Because it's already changing. You have to change a lot of colors. You already have it changing for you. Instead of trying to change color. I don't want to change a lot of colors. I just want to use 2 different yarns. That's it. 2 yarn. I'm not trying to change yarns. I'm not trying to do I don't like changing colors. You know, so that's what I was thinking about doing. Yeah, see, look at this. Yeah, I'm not going to do that one. All those different colors is a no for me. It's a no for me. But you can see there's 1,300 different things that people have done. Look at this, guys. Look at that one. That's nice. What is this? They did their own version. I see different stars and hearts. That looks like their own version, unless that's what it really looks like. Oh, that's what it really looks like in real life? I can't even see those symbols in there. I don't even know. I didn't see all that stuff. I guess it is some hearts and stuff in there. Okay, well, as you can see, I wasn't really looking at the pattern. I was just looking at the colors. So anyways. Okay, yeah, I didn't see any hearts. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just going to do this. Again, I think they have it where you can make it a little bit smaller too. But at the end of the day, guys, I love it. And I just got to figure out if I'm going to do this or what. I don't know. But I definitely want to try it. I need to go look at the pattern and look at it over again too. The blues are calling my name. As you can see, I love my blues. But we'll see, guys. We're going to get it. I'll get it together. I'll figure it out. I bought it. I might as well buy it. I mean, I might as well use it, right? So, yeah, I like this. I'm liking it. I'm liking it all. There's nothing I don't like. There's a lot of people did these. This is some hard work. I want to kind of like, I mean, I've been crocheting for almost 26 years, and I can do these types of things. I just kind of run from them. So I kind of like, this is like kind of showing your skill. This is like showing that, hey, I've been around for a bit. You know, I've been crocheting for a bit, guys. You know, and I want to show off my, my big dog skills. I think like the big dogs start tapping. It's a big doggery. So I need to, I need to stop playing around with it and get into something like this, you know? So that's what I really want to do, guys. I want to kind of tap into some different types of craftery. That's all. That would take you 5 years. That would take you 5 years. I don't know how long it was going to take me, guys, but you can do it. It's like scarf form. So you don't have to do it. You don't have to do it to where you're doing it forever. You can do like a little bit, like a little, like a little pillow. Even if you want to make a mini size and make like a little pillow cover, do it like that. If you just want to, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just do like a small version, But yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing. I need to. It'll be a fun way to use up some mandala, I need to just check. I need to go read over the pattern and see. I just want to see if there's words in it. The first time I ever did, what's it called? Mosaic. It had wording, like actual words I can read, which I totally adored, Like, give me the word. Like, don't just give me the chart. I don't like looking at charts because I always end up doing one row 2 or 3 times on accident or skipping a row or something like that. My eyes aren't always the best, and I don't want to just get caught up looking at a chart the whole time. Like, give me the words. But I know those patterns cost a little bit more. When somebody's like, yeah, crochet this, do that, I'll pay that extra. I really don't care. I don't care about paying extra for somebody to write the words out for a graph. I will pay that because I don't want to do the I don't want to do it. I think she came with a tutorial or something for this too, I think. I don't even know. I think she did. I think she came up with a tutorial for it. I can't remember. I gotta go find out where I bought it at so I can read over it and have some fun with it. Just, play around with it. Why not? But yeah, guys, this is coming out really nice. Usually we'll use a needle for this, guys. I know you're like, what are you doing with your hook? I know. I don't know where my needles are. I'm not in my craft room right now. I'm just using my hook right now. You would use like a sewing needle and you would weave in your ends. Okay. As everybody type the word T in the chat, guys. Type the word T in the chat. We're gonna give give away this tea, fruit punch, or coffee this morning. And I'm going to say, see you guys Monday. And have a beautiful weekend. And I'm going to go take a gander at this mosaic, guys. I'm going to take a gander at it. I need to go see what's going on here. And if I do work on it, I'll put it on my Instagram. So check me out on Instagram. And then you'll see if I did it or not. If I looked at it and started or what yarn I'm going to pick, because I don't even know what color to pick. I don't know if I want it more springy, more fall-y. I'm going to go through my mandala and see what colors I have the most of. I might use that spirit because I like that spirit. I am a chart girl. I made a mosaic years ago and it was a word pattern. Oh, my word, give me a chart. Oh, my God, really? I mean, I would like to have, if I could have both, like Mary, I would like to have both if I could. Like, you know, like the chart and the words. Just as if I'm like when I'm reading the words so much, I can kind of just get a glimpse and see where I'm at. I like both. I like both because, like I said, I can look at both of them. You know, I want to see where I'm at as well. See what it should be looking like because you can look at the chart. It'll show you what yours should be looking like. So I wouldn't mind having both, but just one or the other. If I had to pick one or the other, it'd definitely be words. It definitely would because then I could know row 1, row 2, whatever. But I gotta have both. I gotta have both. I don't even know. Now I gotta think about what does it say on here. Does she say word? Does she say chart? Let's see what she says, and I will know, right? We'll know if she because usually on Ravelry you had to put in if it's a written pattern, if it's a video, whatever else. Let's see what she says here. Yeah, because this pattern's a little bit pricier, and I think I got it when it was like just fairly new coming out, so it was like a little bit cheaper. It was on sale when I got it. Okay, so what is this here? It is a pattern real. Okay, it says chart, mosaic, one piece, rectangular, reversible, stripes, color work, video tutorial. So I don't know if it's, I think it just may be. I can't get to it. Oh, let me get to the website. I don't know. I can't get to the website. Oh my gosh. I hope I didn't buy it from the website, which I think I did. And now they're like, oh, the website's forbidden. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Well, I had to go check and see. I'm not buying that again, guys. I already bought it. Help my Lord. Anyways, I'll look for that later. Okay, so everybody type T in the chat. We're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go see who's taking this tea home today, and I will see you guys Monday. So you guys take care. Have a beautiful day. Let's see who's taking it home. Oh, I think we only have one person who did this. Let me see here. So it's gonna be Cindy Boucher. Cindy Boucher has taken home the tea on today. Cindy, these are your choices for you today. Congratulations. You have teas like lavender chamomile tea, regular chamomile tea, vanilla caramel, strawberry hibiscus, blackberry citrus hibiscus, peach, lemon ginger, detox, sleep, sugar-free fruit punch, pink lemonade, and coffee. Wait, there's more. You have other teas like orange spice tea, vanilla chai tea, spiced chai, salted caramel, cinnamon spice, perfectly mint, toasted coconut. That's it, perfectly mint. I think so. Toasted coconut, matcha green, and Earl Grey tea. All right. So all you have to do is email me with your address, and also, let's see here. This is going to be my address, my email address, creativelycreatedcrochet@gmail.com. All right. And so that is my email. So please email me your address, what kind of tea you want to sip on. I'll see you guys Monday. Have a great, beautiful weekend. Love you all. And thank you for joining me for Craft Hour with Triple C. We finished our bag today. We got that baby done. I'm loving it. So far, so good, guys. I'm going to snip my last little endery. And we are done with this bag, guys. Look at there. I'm going to go find my mosaic, guys. You got me wanting me to look for some mosaic. You had me wanting to look up a little mosaic, guys. So our bag just came out really nice. I might try to see if I can make a bigger one. But this bag is nice. I love it. So thank you so much, Jules and Jones. And thank you everybody who came in and joined. I love you all. Have a beautiful day. Take care, and thank you so much for all that love. Thank you so much for all your support. You guys are the bomb. Have a great day, guys. Love you all. Have a great